Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. Today is the 9th of September 2025, 9/9. Okay, so it is Tuesday today, you guys. Welcome, thank you for being here. Let's see what your messages are. There was a full moon in Pisces on the 7th and then the eclipse as well. So let's see what this means for you, Cancer. So let's see what your Kipper is saying. Community. Some of you may be involved in the community, whether this is online or in person. You may have a good community around you. Expectation. There's something that you're expecting here from something that you're doing in the community. All right, so let's see what else we have. Message. You've got message and you've got thief. Ooh, on the bottom of the deck. Someone's coming with a gift, okay? Somebody that I feel you had trouble trusting in the past, somebody that may have taken something from you. Maybe they're going to return something or apologize, but you're expecting something from this person. There's a message coming in. Okay, so somebody is coming towards you with a gift. They may have some kind of ulterior motive, but we will see what this energy is. Okay, so... Okay, all right. So let's see what you get from the Fortune Oracle. What is your Oracle card at this time? So from now, taking you to the 3rd week in September, or just whatever, however this energy, however far this takes you, but we'll see what the energy is right now. Luck is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Messages for Cancer. What is it they need to know right now, Holy Spirit? What is their oracle? What is their Fortune Oracle at this time? Chariot. There you are. The Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused at this time. What else do we have? That's funny, that's your card right there, Chariot. Abundance. So you have lucky times are ahead of you, because I did see that luck card at the bottom, with good news and success and prosperity. So there is good news coming in. So maybe something you have expected. Okay, looks like it's happening. Things could be happening fast. You have harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Yeah, confidence, feeling great, taking action, not letting fear hold you back. So let's see what your messages are from the tarot. And Cancer, let me know if any of you have been feeling like really wiped out with that full moon energy. I'm hearing a lot of people have been very, very tired, like unusually tired, myself included. Yeah, so let me know in the comments. And if you've been having any kind of like weird sort of anomalies, like there's been people that are seeing things from the corner of their eye, like there's somebody there. I don't know. There's like, I feel like the full moon in Pisces, along with the eclipse as well, has been thinning the veil, and people are very perceptive at this time. Look what we have here. You have the Empress and the 6 of Cups. Okay, so the Empress is Taurus energy. Some of you are taking care of your family and your children, 6 of Cups. Some of you are looking back with fond memories to the past. Something to do with your children here, or when you were young. But there is this nurturing energy and growth and abundance here with the Empress. I feel like a lot of you have been taking care of your family and putting them first and not really asking for anything in return. But I do see some kind of growth here in the recent past. Okay, there's that Chariot. I'm going to take that along with that. There's death here, which is Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, and moving on fast from something. I feel like you've been looking back to your past, and I feel like you have given and given and given to somebody from the past, but then something happened and either they moved on really quick or you did. There may have been travel involved. Okay, there's something of a transformation here. So let's just see what's in the present energy. Present energy for the lovely Cancer. What is it that they need to know at this time, Holy Spirit? You've got the Lovers, Gemini energy. So some of you may have met somebody recently. You may be in a relationship, or there's some kind of decision in the present energy. Okay, the Hangman and the King of Wands. There's something about waiting, looking at things from a new perspective, sacrificing as well. Pisces energy could be significant. And the King of Wands, there's something about taking action, getting down off this waiting energy. It's like hanging from the tree of knowledge. It's like you have the answer to something now. You've made a decision, or you have the answer, and now you're taking action, or somebody's taking action here. You have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is something about a personal wish fulfillment coming in. Communication, King of Swords. Wow, there could be a decision over two energies here. All right, but one of them's coming out as a wish. So what is in the near future? I feel like you've got a decision in love. What is in the near future? You've got Libra energy here with Justice. Somebody's coming to give you some kind of justice here, strength. Whatever this is an energy of finding courage, strength and courage. And there's something about balancing the scales here. Maybe something hasn't been fair, but I feel like, in the past, but I feel like there is somebody coming towards you with an apology, perhaps. And whatever this is, it's taking them a lot of strength and courage. I feel like with the Hangman right in the center of your reading, Cancer, there's an energy of, it's very significant when it's in the center, and it's a major arcana one as well. And I do feel like this is to do with looking at things from someone else's perspective. So somebody could be seeing things from your perspective about how you gave and gave and gave, and they kind of took and acted maybe like a child. Yeah. What else do we have for the near future for Cancer? The Sun, Leo energy. So double Leo energy here. Some kind of strength and courage is going to be revealed to you, and I feel like there's a really, really happy energy coming in. Very strong energy. And you do have the Six of Swords here. So there is this moving away from past troubles and moving forwards. Now, whether this is with somebody or on your own, but there's calmer times coming in for you. But you've learned the lessons. Those swords are still coming with you. You have learned the lessons you've learned from experience, and you're taking that experience with you through your life, okay? But you are going into something calmer. You have the Knight of Wands here. So time to take action. There's somebody here that could be taking action towards you, whether they are a love interest, or this is just a very busy time that could be coming ahead for you, where you're going to be busy doing something. And then you have that Nine of Cups still there. Okay, so tell me about the Empress. What is the Empress for our lovely Cancer? Eight of Swords. When it came to some kind of giving and growth in a situation, there was some kind of nagging, self-limiting beliefs that you may have had. There's fears and holding back. So I feel like you've been holding back from somebody in the recent past, or giving to something, okay? there's fears. Now, whatever this is, it could be like commitment or whatever, but I feel like with the Star, it's like there's something that is making you feel vulnerable, emotionally vulnerable. But it's a time of healing and giving to yourself, but it's also about empathy as well, and laying it all out there. So it's a very vulnerable energy, but it's making you feel very kind of, you know, holding back, self-limiting beliefs. Am I good enough? You know, is this going to work? Whatever this negative kind of thinking is, it made you feel very vulnerable. You know, you were feeling vulnerable, so these negative thoughts coming in, and it's to do with giving to something here, to giving to whatever this is, a new relationship or somebody from your past. What is the Six of Cups? What is the Six of Cups for Cancer? Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles. So there's thinking here, and going back, it's like reminiscing back to the past with somebody here, somebody that may have been a soulmate, but I don't know, there's somebody here that I don't know if they were coming to you for money or whatever. They're kind of broke with this Five of Pentacles, but I feel like this is somebody that you had to leave out in the past. So when there was potential for growth, or this person wanting growth with you, you are very much holding back, because this is somebody that made you feel very emotionally vulnerable here. And they could have been an Aquarius. You've got Aquarius and you've got Taurus there. So let's see, what is the five? Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Now, could be somebody that you find very attractive. Could be somebody that had somebody else as well, left you for somebody else. Could be thinking about this, but this is someone that came out to be a soulmate. I feel like, okay, this is somebody that wanted to make things right with you. A renewal in love here. So they may have come towards you knowing that you're feeling particularly vulnerable at this time in the recent past. Okay, so what is the Death energy? So they could have come towards you with another offer. Let's start again. But look, you are the Emperor, and look about this. Okay, so this is interesting because there's something about you transforming here. So I feel like this is somebody, Scorpio energy, this is somebody that may have said to you that, you know, they are no longer the same, that they have, you know, transitioned, they've transformed, they want another chance. So this is somebody that wants a rebirth, because the Rose is on the sword. So I feel like there was communication about starting up again, or, you know, coming back into your life. But with the Chariot, it's like, I feel like you ran out of there, you know, you have already moved on. And this Emperor energy, this is, I feel like this is your energy of being in control. The Emperor is also Aries energy, and the Chariot is Cancer. So I feel like, you know, you got in your Chariot, you know, you are, the Emperor rides the Chariot after all. And I feel like this is somebody that wants to move forwards with you, but I feel like you are the one that is in control of what happens. You know, you are the one that has the say here about what happens next. So let's see, what is the Lovers? What is the Lovers for Cancer? You're kind of protecting yourself, avoiding this, standing your ground. But this is somebody that wants to fight for this cause. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands with the Lovers. Yeah, there's a burden here. I feel like there's a lot of baggage here from the past that is making you feel very protective at this time. Like if there was somebody else involved, it's like that energy's still there. It's like you're remembering. It's like when somebody from the past tries to come back, you cannot help but remember everything they put you through. So there is a lot of baggage here, but this person is wanting to, you know, both of you to put the past down. You know, they're wanting, you know, some kind of, let's start again, but it's hard when that's all you can think about. So what is the Hangman? You are definitely in this energy of looking for the answers, but you're holding on to your stability, your money. Maybe there's money involved in this. It could be somebody that has taken from you, like I said. But I feel like you're definitely holding back from this. You're leaving somebody hanging here. I mean, this could be somebody that left you hanging in the past, but I see you in this present energy kind of hanging there and looking for the answers and not really doing anything. You know, you're definitely holding back. So tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. And you're holding on to what this person's done. It's like it's hard to let go of this, right? So what is the Hangman with the Four of Pentacles? There's definitely a pause here, okay? Some of you are really trying to find the answers about your money here, but you're holding on. You're holding on to your money. You could be saving, but I feel like you're holding back from this person. I do feel like there's something to do with money involved in this relationship. And you are, the horse is, sometimes the horse is standing still. In this case, it's moving very slowly. So there's something about somebody that held back from you in the past, and you're remembering this about how they didn't move towards any kind of commitment, or they dragged their heels, or you know, they left you hanging or whatever. But I'm getting this energy of things moving very, very slowly at a snail's pace, you know, moving as slow as molasses here. And this is what you're holding back from. But I feel like on the bottom energy here, I feel like some of you, your money is going to be looking really good. There's a new opportunity coming in, maybe a big payout, something you've been waiting for. Look, your ships are about to come in. Whoa, I like that. Golden opportunity. I feel like you're really focusing, you're holding back from this energy. You're really focusing on your money right now. You're not doing anything as far as love is concerned at this time. Perhaps, can't speak for everybody, obviously, it's going to be different for all of you. But let's just see, tell me about the King of Wands. There's something about leadership here, taking action. This could be somebody coming towards you. What is this King of Wands? Somebody, I feel like there's somebody that you have been waiting for. They're taking action now. They're coming out as the King of Wands. What is this 3? There's something about growth and expansion here. Moving forward. Someone's moving towards you. Who is this? Tell me about this King of Wands with the 3 of Wands. Oh, there is a lot of attraction here, you guys. Why is that freaking camera? There we go. There is a lot of attraction here. This is about, you know, an opportunity, passionate new beginning. My goodness, that keeps showing on the bottom as well. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. It could be a lot of sexual energy here. Somebody coming towards you with sexual energy. What is this Ace of Wands with the King of Wands? Very fiery, passionate energy here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could be significant. And that fell on my lap. And it's in reverse. Okay, so the Magician in reverse. Virgo, Gemini energy. This could be somebody that is trying to sexually manipulate. I feel like, yeah, they're using sex as some kind of manipulation tactic. They're trying to make something happen there. They could be trying to make something happen with you in this present energy, but it's not happening as they planned. Because I feel like you are definitely holding back from this person. And the Knight of Swords, this is a message coming in. I don't know, there's something about, there's an air sign here that may be coming to cause trouble. There's somebody that's watching you. I'm getting a jealous energy from somebody here. I don't know, I'm getting a little bit of a warning about this. Knight of Swords, somebody that's coming in with their opinions. They're kind of angry is what I'm getting here. Five of Wands. There's some anger or an argument that could be taking place, but let's just see. Tell me more about that Magician in reverse. What is the Magician in reverse for Cancer? Somebody that wants a relationship with you, but they're trying to make this happen. So this could be a soulmate connection that's coming in. There's a lot of attraction here anyway. I keep getting that on the bottom. It's always on the bottom. That's so strange. All right, so let's see what's the future then. What about justice? Tell me about justice. Someone's coming to make things right. Tell me about justice. Okay. There is somebody watching you, or they will be. There's somebody that may reach out. This could be somebody online. What is this Page of Swords? Could be younger, they don't have to be. But there's a curious energy here. Oh my God, you got another page. Page of Wands. This could be a new person. This could be somebody new coming towards you. New growth, new adventure, new opportunity, something that is going to be fair and balanced. But let's just see, let's just ask some more questions. Very, very strong fiery energy in this reading. Tell me about the Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands doing here in the future for Cancer? What is the Page of Wands? Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's something about a decision here. And the Two of Wands in reverse is like plans just not working out. Let me just see what this says. Wands, Wands, Wands. Two of Wands, here we go. Failed plans, yeah, lack of long-term prospects and ideas for the future. And there is something about trying to find the answers with something, but whatever this is either your energy, or I feel like there could be somebody new or whatever this is, but there's something about things just not going as planned, okay? Things not going as planned. And a sense of things just not being fair because of this. There's delays, there's failed plans. I mean, this could be love, this could be anything, but something that you're really excited about, or you feel like you've learned, or you've been, you know, doing some kind of research, but then, I don't know, let's see what this is. Let's see what strength is all about. What is strength? In fact, no, let's see. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. What is this for Cancer? What is this failing and why? There's an energy of you, okay, it could be something to do with your going it alone, being independent. It could be in business. Let's just see. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles for Cancer. There's something about working with somebody here, or trying to plan something, blueprint. I feel like there's a new career opportunity or something that you really want to do financially, where you're working for yourself, but there's been things that just haven't been working out very well. And so there's this, okay, a collaboration maybe with somebody, or somebody wanting to work something out with you romantically, but you're deciding to stay single. You're staying in your own lane. You know, you're not maybe wanting to collaborate with somebody at this time. All right, what is strength? Strength is like something that you could be doing on your own, going it alone. Okay, there's change coming in. Somebody that has regret about, I feel like, an unfair situation. I do see somebody coming in with messages in the near future. There's change coming in. Somebody wants to change something here. Somebody may have been receiving some kind of karma for the way they treated you. But whatever this strength is, I feel like this is somebody that's coming to make something right with you, Cancer, in the near future. They want to change something here with you. They want to make things right. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. Like I said, there's a lot of fire in this reading. Now you've got Pisces, the High Priestess. You could be going silent on this person. You may not want to speak to them. You're going to be in your intuition at this time. It's almost like with the High Priestess, the moon crown on her head is like the phases of the moon, you know, the past, the present, and the future. It's almost like you can see how this is just going to go. So if this person is wanting something from you, I feel like you can see how this is going to go. You can see the past, the present, and you can see how this is going to end up in the future. So you may be going silent, or you're keeping to yourself at this time. What is the Sun? And it takes a lot of courage as well with that Strength card to, you know, not react, to not give to this person, because I feel like this is somebody that there was a lot of chemistry and feelings for this person. What is the Sun? What is the Sun? Something's going to be revealed about somebody not getting their own way, okay? What will be revealed is this person's true intentions with the Five of Swords, which you could already see, right? How this person is manipulative, mind games, unfair. They're a sore loser, whoever this is. Like I said, there's something about I don't like this energy with that, yeah, the Tower. The Tower happens. Now what this is the truth will come out. There's something that you say, or this person will say, it will come out and it will cause a tower and a separation for good. If you haven't separated from this person, it could be happening. The truth is going to come out. Something's going to be revealed, a confession in the heat of the moment, in some kind of spiteful argument or whatever. But I do feel like this is an energy of you focusing on yourself. Excuse my stomach there. I am hungry. But anyway, so let's just ask about this Tower now, because I want to know. What is the Tower? The Tower is Scorpio energy. Tell me about the Tower. What is the Tower for our lovely Cancer? Let's ask again. Tell me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here? And someone's making a decision, a judgment call, a decision, yeah, about this. Whatever the truth has come out, there's a decision, and it's to end something here, okay? I feel like it is to end something. So there's something about someone that you're dealing with that really is playing some kind of mind games. They're slow to move forwards with you. Yes, they're a soulmate. Yes, there's love. Yes, there's attraction, but there's a failed plan. Somebody is stringing along. Somebody is wasting your time, I feel. Nothing is ever... They're not doing anything they're saying that they're doing. They say they want to work with you, but they're acting like single is what I'm getting here. So let's just see what the bottom has to say. What the bottom has to say, yes. All right, so looks like you're moving on from somebody here. And with the eclipse, this is very much energy of letting something go that's just not working in your life. I mean, you do have that thief energy there. All right, so let's see. What is the Six of Swords? Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands. I'm picking up that your money is going to be really good. That keeps coming to me. I keep seeing that Ace of Pentacles. All right, so what is the Six of Swords? What is the Six of Swords for Cancer? Six of Swords for Cancer, please. Yeah, something about making a decision here and standing by it, being firm. And for some of you with the King of Swords, this could be involving some legal situation, lawyer, whatever. There's something to do with legalities here, making a decision. And it's a very serious expression on the King of Swords face. You know, this is to do with serious matters here. So you're moving forwards with something so that you can get some kind of peace. I don't know if you were married to this person or what, but let's see. You're making a firm decision, a conversation. You mean business here. You mean business, yeah, because something was revealed. And you've learned the lesson, spiritual lesson with the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is Taurus energy. Even though somebody's trying to make something right with you, Cancer, with the Five of Swords in reverse, they want to try and fix this, okay? I feel like you're done, you've moved on. Yeah, they want to work on this with you, but I feel like your focus is on your work, your career. Yeah, look, the Queen of Swords, yeah. You're making a mind over heart decision. All right, what is the Knight of Wands? Okay, so you've got the Ace of Swords, the Truth, and a very tired energy and a separation here from this person because they've not been fair. This is somebody that's inconsistent in your life, and it could be that this cycle's been going on and on for you with this person, but I see that, I mean, Libra energy could be significant. Let's just see. Anything else that Cancer needs to know? There you are. You're taking control. You're taking control of your life here. The Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. The Star. Yeah, healing, taking control. That's too many. Let's just have a look. Yeah, there's definitely a third party involved. There was in this reading anyway that I'm getting for someone. All right, Cancer, yeah, you're walking away. You're being in control. This is just not, you know, your 10 of Cups. You are eclipsing. This is the full moon energy here. And usually it shows an eclipsed full moon on this 8 of Cups, the original you know, picture. And this is you eclipsing this person out of your life. Yeah, you finally balanced out some kind of decision in your life. Look, money is coming in. Money is coming in. Your financial goals are bringing you great wealth here. All right, so what is the advice for Cancer? Advice. Look, close off the cycle with this past person. Be strong. There you go. Advice. New is coming in. New opportunities, good times. You're going through a transformation. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer in love. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So there could be an engagement coming in for some of you. Some of you could be having new coming in. Or this person may come in with an offer of engagement. What else do we have for Cancer? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. What else do we have? Honeymoon, attraction. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, attraction. Okay. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Someone wants you to give them a chance. They want you to work on this. I do feel like someone's going to try and propose to you. They want you to work on this. You may forgive them, but you've learned from this situation. Anything else for Cancer? One more card. Oh, we've got 3. Retreat. Love yourself first. Playfulness. Okay, so someone may ask you to go away with them. Okay, some of you may reconcile with somebody here, some of you may not. Let's see what other messages we get here. You could be dating someone new for some of you, so you could be dating somebody new. crossroads. There's going to be a crossroads between past person probably and, yeah, love and strong affection. Some of you could be falling in love, or there's somebody that you have still strong affection, excuse me. There could be legal matters involved in this. Something to do with music as well. And on the bottom, silence, no contact. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, Cancer, for now. And let's just ask the angels. Where is it? Where is it? Ask a question for your angels. And I'm going to lay out 3 cards and focus on, come here, focus on the card that stands out to you. You can pause the video for this. So 3 cards. Ask your angels a simple question, hopefully get a simple answer on something here. All right, Cancer. All right, card 1, card 2, and card 3, and they're all pink. They're always pink. All right. So focus on these, whichever one stands out to you. Like I said, you can pause the video. Okay, Cancer, if you picked card 1, the answer is abundance. Yes. If you picked card 2, the answer is communicate clearly. And if you picked card 3, the answer is remain positive. Okay. I like that energy. All right, Cancer, thank you for being here and have a great Tuesday. And I'll speak to you next time. Bye for now.